Did that?
Yeah,
The
that.
deer just shat on me.
Flight
I had a
from
flight. Yeah,
Scotland.
so I was actually watching Ferdinand about the bull. It's a Disney DreamWorks thing, and they've got a Highland cow in it. So it's about bullfighting like.
Have you ever seen Rugrats? Not Rugrats.
Yes.
Wild Thornberries.
Yes. Oh,
You
it
know
looks
the.
like
Yeah.
bass music, but with death metal vocals. So I would say just going. A lot of that, and I was the smallest dude in the band.
That's
so,
still saying something. Do you have like a favorite television show that you're watching?
but there is only one answer, and that is
Yeah.
Avatar.
The Last Airbender?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
And Legend of Korra, and I based all my coaching on that TV show. So
What is your specific area of coaching?
At the moment, it's jamming. I used to be a blocker. I was blocker for 2 years.
So you played Pokemon.
I did.
It seems.
Yeah, I had the cards like way back when they came out, and I had like over 300 and had to pay.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
I was a Bulbasaur kind of guy.
Bulbasaur's pretty
but,
legit.
But probably overall, it would either be probably Blastoise, because he's just an absolute beast. Let's go, Blastoise!
What's your favorite animal? We have.
Hand down. Hello, I'm
really?
Optimus Grime. Dogs. So we've got stickers for the tour, but we don't take any money for well, we take money for the stickers, but it's a donation. But all the money we raise from the stickers we've had made go to a dog sanctuary we are visiting in Missouri. So
Wait, so you're saying that every sticker you sell is going to a
every
dog
sticker is like
sanctuary?
$1, and every
Yeah.
dollar we get is going to a dog sanctuary in Missouri, just outside St. Charles.
Oh, that's so cool.
So it's called the DOPA Sanctuary, and the St. Chuck's, they're like,
Oh, there you go.
their
I killed
head-
your fish.
Yay!
Cat.
Their head coach is the sort of foundation runner of the whole thing. So we said this is our plan. She was like, "Oh yeah, you come say hello to the dogs." They've got their own swimming pool for the dogs.
Oh, that's
we're
so
gonna
cute.
we're going to swim in with them, and oh, it's going to be so good. I'm probably more excited about that than the derby side of things.
Get to go around and then skate with swim with puppies
Yeah.
and dogs. That's awesome.
Who's the king?
The story of this game is that some asshole came and stole all the princesses, and this is the king. He's telling us to go get them back.
Right.
That's the story.
Okay.
So he's just
He's the
following
boss.
us as
Okay.
we do his work for him.
Oh, we have evil teddy bears.
Little pandas. So do you have any pets?
I used to. So I still have a dog technically, but I lost the dogs in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
So they're still alive, and they have their own Facebook page and Instagram
Aw.
page. So I keep an eye on them there, but I don't have visiting availability because of past history. But I had a Labradoodle, but at the moment I have 0 pets. But once I plan to move to where I want to move, then I will get a permanent dog.
Oh, okay. Do you have an idea of where you're gonna move?
Here, the States.
Yeah.
But trying to find
'Cause
work at the moment. So
Lloyd
it's-
told me some juicy info. I don't know if you
Yeah.
want to share that.
No, I'm not going to share that. But
No?
essentially, I'm planning to come to the States as soon as possible. It's just finding a job at the moment is a little tricky, just visa wise.
Yeah.
And I'm a nurse by day, so I've.
What by night?
On night, yeah, I'm good night shift as well. But that's my day job. I do agency work,
Mm-hmm.
so I can choose when I work, so that's why I can do so much derby.
That's awesome.
But yeah, my degree doesn't equate to an American degree, so I have to sit an exam.
Oh, there's a ram if you want that after we kill this giant
A
bear
ram?
thing. Yeah. He has a ram by his side. We just have to kill him, and then we're worthy of the ram.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
So that's the plan, is to try and get my visa, get a job, and try and come here for, a couple of years, just get some, higher level derby under my belt, just because the UK, it's, it's got a couple of teams that are doing really well, but they just, if I'm going to move big.
Yeah.
There's
You
no
wouldn't
point-
want to just go with like Southern
why would I-
Discomfort or something?
Why would I move down the road when I can, go,
Across the
side of
pond.
world just to actually, do the sport I love?
Yeah.
Because
I live
I
here.
can always come home.
Yeah. I live here and I still don't have the chance to play that high level derby.
Yeah.
But
So I'd
just gotta move to the right place.
exactly, and I think there's far more scope for that women's side of things, like Rifter side. You can go in so many different places and still do well.
Yeah.
But men's side is it's limited. There's only 15 teams really worldwide that are in that top bracket fighting for champs and everything. So.
Yep.
It's a
I
tough
know
one.
that game.
It's a tough one.
Fuck is that bear going? Alright.
But yeah, that's my plan.
It's a good plan. I love that plan. So we might be able to see you a lot more
I hope so.
in the coming... How long do you think that would take? Do you have any
It's probably
estimate
going
on
to take me
that?
about a year.
Okay.
So
not too immediate? Okay,
Thank
we're
you
both
for
up.
trying to save me, by the way.
I tried. People are not giving me a chance.
Why?
There we go.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
So basically, you push Y, and there's a little slide that goes back and forth. You just smash Y when it's at the heart.
Oh, the heart. Okay.
Oh, never mind. We're both dead.
We're both dead.
So how do you like this game so far?
I really like it.
Yeah?
Like the graphics are actually like super detailed for
They're
being such a simple
cute
game.
and adorable.
Yeah. I like the little characters. They're like cute and scary at the same time. And he's coming to hit me with a fish. I didn't realize, so that's pretty cool. But no, I'd play this. This is great.
Yeah. The only time I played this game is with other people, so that's super limited.
Yeah. I think like it's reminding me the nights of a bit like of Monty Python.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm really quite liking that.
Monty Python is one of my favorite movies.
Anyone in particular?
Because I'm super basic, the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Life of Brian.
Life of Brian is really good too. But
Meaning of Life's another good one.
What is it?
It's
The Meaning of Life?
Meaning of Life, essentially, yeah. But basically, it's just.
Is that the one where there's like a giant moving city?
Yes.
And then the coworkers revolt?
Exactly.
I just saw that one.
Okay. Yeah, it's not one of the best ones, but it's still big well-known one.
It's still pretty funny. I
But
watched that.
It's quite an acquired humor as Monty Python.
It is. I watched that at my friend's bachelor party.
Okay.
So that was an experience on its own. Do you like heavy metal? Or
I
like
like
metal?
a very wide range of music, but
Yeah?
mostly it's metal and weird random combinations of stuff.
Oh, I have some music for you then. Have you ever listened to Igor?
I have not.
Oh, he's like this like electronical music guy who combines metal with like opera singing
Oh wow.
and like some forms of dubstep.
Okay.
So he is one of my favorite artists at the moment.
Okay. The weird
I'll
stuff I've been
definitely hit
listening
you
to is atmospheric hillbilly poetry.
That sounds so cool.
They're called Listener. So the singer he's a schizophrenic, and he just essentially lets out what's in his head, the voices in his head, over the top of very kind of country atmosphere. So like you got a banjo, a guitar, a trumpet,
Fucking
set of
love
drums,
banjos.
and a synth, all just mixing in together, and they're just giving some atmospheric music, and he's not singing, he's not shouting, he's just talking very loudly and super emotionally about whatever's ever in his head, and it's pretty fucking crazy.
That sounds really interesting. You should definitely send me a message once we're done, because I want to check that out.
They've done videos for some of their bigger songs, and even the videos are pretty unique.
Definitely
Very artsy.
all that weird shit is what I'm about with music.
Cool.
I mainly stick with like metal. Sometimes I go into dubstep, but it's usually pretty rare.
What I like finding is a lot of dubstep remixes of old songs.
Oh, really?
Which you tend to find on YouTube. And then just some of the stuff you find out there. I found a really good one of Dire Straits' Money for Nothing done dubstep. And I'm just like, oh, I can listen to this over and over and over. You're doing great, bud. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Alright, you can take over for me, since I want you to be playing for most of it, at least.
Okay, I'll try not to let you down.
Oh, you won't.
As I get thrown to the ground.
As you die, almost immediately. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I've thought about this many times, and it would probably be similar to like. Have you ever seen The Green Mile?
No.
So The Green Mile has a character, and it's a Stephen King film. And this great big, it's Michael Clark Duncan. He's dead now, but he's a great big black dude, and he has the ability to touch people and take away, like, so medical issues.
Right.
So he essentially has the power of healing,
Mhm.
but he can give it to other people. Like, so he could take someone's cancer and give it to someone else.
Oh god.
So I'm not one to do that, but I think the power to like take away, to heal people would be
Right.
crazy cool.
I think you're just gonna have to walk in there.
We made it.
I think the power to heal. It's nice. That's thoughtful.
That or like I always like the whole elemental thing. So either like be the avatar, so be Aang, or actually probably Roku.
Avatar Roku.
Avatar Roku, yeah. So having be able to do all the elements from Avatar. I know it's not a superhero kind of thing, but in a way it is. But a superhero thing probably super strength.
Super strength.
Yeah, but I would say the ability to heal people would be probably number one. Avatar stuff would probably be a close second, and then 3 would be super strength.
Damn. I never expected something to actually help people.
Oh, we're back.
Oh
Do you want
shit.
your guy back? You can have your,
you can keep it.
No, you can have your guy back. I like my
Sure.
blue guy because your guy, you know what you're doing with him, and I can shoot arrows and you can't, so that's why I want it.
I think I can also shoot arrows.
Can you?
I shoot like little gem arrows.
You're shooting avocados.
I shoot money. Or avocados. Avocados are really good and tasty.
I would disagree with you on that.
Oh,
It's not the taste, it's the texture.
really?
Yeah, it's that slimy stuff I'm not keen on.
You mean like the things we're fighting right now? What if avocados look like this?
These look like these are cave bogies.
Cave bogies.
Bogies. So, a bogie for us in Scotland is a trailer for a tractor.
Oh.
So bring that bogie down here for the bales of hay.
Mhm.
But a bogie is also snot from your nose.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, cave bogies.
Yeah.
That's what these things look like. Cave bogies.
I do some landscaping with my dad.
Okay.
So I work outside all the time. I'm sure you might know what this is. Go like that to get them off. But like after working outside and I go home, take a shower, and I blow my nose, my boogers are all brown and black.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they look like.
I remember getting that from going to festivals.
Yeah.
Like it's dark and dusty and dry and dusty, and then all the circle pit happens and everything's just black. Your teeth, in your nose, in your ears. But it's worth it.
Have you ever gone to like the Download Festival
Yes.
down? Yeah.
6 times.
Oh god, I wanted to go to that so bad.
I will never ever go again.
Really?
Because I went to a different festival and went, I am never going to another festival again because this one is 10 times better than anything else.
Yeah.
And it used to be called Metal Camp.
Oh.
It's now called Metal Days. And this is in the mountains of Slovenia.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of being 100,000 people like Download is, it's about 20,000.
Right.
And it's only 2 stages, but the music doesn't start till about 2 in the afternoon and runs till 2 in the morning.
Jesus.
Instead, and you can camp anywhere. So you can camp on the river, on the beach, in the forest, and it's much more
shit.
just like free. While Download is so corporate. And,
okay.
like
So check out that instead of Download Fest.
Oh hell yeah! And
All
Download's in Donington, like in northern England, which is nice, but it's not the Alps in Slovenia during the summer,
Mm-hmm.
which is just ridiculous. It's like the most beautiful place in the world. And they've got the biggest of enticement is actually it's on where 2 rivers meet on a wee lake. One is a glacial river that's like in Celsius like 2 degrees, and the other one's maybe about 6 degrees, so it's icy cold, but then you're in like 100-degree Fahrenheit otherwise, if not more. And then you can just jump in the water whilst listening to metal, and it's just great.
That sounds way too cold to jump in the water.
Oh no, you get used to it because it's that hot. It does make a massive difference, and it's humid.
Oh really?
See, I keep dying on you, pal. Sorry.
Well, apparently this one's just a lot stronger. Oh. That's okay, I died too.
Okay. Whoa, I'm getting makeup in my eyes. Oh, we got past it?
I don't know. I've never seen this before.
Oh, the king does not look happy.
No,
And
Mage is stealing his thing.
The bad guy looks like Vivi from Final Fantasy 9.
Alright, so the guy from Final Fantasy, do you call him Titus or Titus?
Titus.
Titus? Alright.
Why would you call him Titus?
I don't know.
I think
there's a bunch of people who call him Titus.
It's weird. It says Tide. You can see it there clearly. Tide. But you guys say stuff weird. We say stuff weird. So
Everyone says stuff weird.
Yeah.
Do you say GIF or GIF?
GIF. Who says GIF? GIF's a peanut butter, no?
Yeah, it is. Trust me, there's
So am I going to go GIF instead?
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Pretty much. There's a huge just controversy of which one do you say.
Right.
I say both, depending on which one pisses more people off.
Okay. I just say GIF because I fucking know how to speak. Yeah, it's a GIF.
Good.
But yeah, GIF is a peanut butter, but I want to say GIF now.
GIF?
GIF.
Like giraffe? Giraffe?
Jirel.
Ooh, that's a really fancy name.
No, it's
It
Jirel. Blackmail.
sounds like a...
Blackmail.
Still sounds like
I
a
know.
really fancy name.
It's too fancy. Yeah, it's too fancy for him, so we'll stick with Jirel.
Alright, fine.
But no, he's staying with me, so I'm gonna catch up with him later.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've not seen him like since Champs in Texas 2 years ago.
Oh,
So
man.
it's been good to see him.
That's my favorite part about RollerCon is just catching up with people.
Yeah.
And all the skating and derby.
Yeah, I was trying to get Boo to come, but he's busy.
Yeah.
Old Boo Radley, who's retired 5 times.
Yeah, I was about to say, every time I see him, he's like, I'm going to retire. And then
Shut
I
up,
see him
dude.
at the next festival.
Shut
Like
up,
derby
dude. You're
game.
still here.
Oh, no, that's not what I want.
No, I really quite like this game actually. I've not played it. I've not played a computer game in at least 2 years.
I think this was originally on the PlayStation,
Okay.
or the PlayStation 2. And then they just made a port for it. But I love this game. This company makes some really awesome games, and they all have the same style and, like, cute.
I learned recently that people actually pay to watch people play computer games.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what?
I'm really into that kind of thing, but I don't really play or pay. I kind of just
Right,
watch.
Just watch. I just like I get it. Remember watching like you had slightly older friends that were like really good at games, so you just watch them play. But I can't see I'd want to watch it for too long. To kind of want to play.
It's surprisingly really entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's a market for everything. So
Yep.
it's just like, but I didn't realize that was a thing until a couple of weeks ago.
Like the way I explain it, it's not like they're playing video games. It's like it's the same thing as watching people play soccer.
Right.
They're doing something that like they're playing a sport that you like, and you just want to watch that.
Okay. That makes sense.
And a lot of people are entertaining to watch play,
Yeah.
and that's what I hope this will eventually become.
Okay. Well, because I've got some friends that like make they get paid to just play games essentially.
Yeah.
They just hold up a streaming and that's that.
Yeah, probably on Twitch. That's what most people stream on.
Thank you for watching Pals featuring Optimus Grime. If you haven't already, make sure to follow us at all our social media links. They're going to be down below, so go check those out. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.